Hello, lords and ladies. We are back with another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And Killer is here too.
Hello.
He's back from wherever he had to go. So they've told us our only options to explore. We will do that. You know, for a second, I was like, oh, we're not talking out loud. And then I was like, oh, I guess we're thinking to ourselves. And then I was like, I guess this is not weird. I guess every other game is weird. Where people just talk out loud all the time.
Yeah.
Let's check out the journal. Oh.
Oh, it's apparently the appearance.
Yeah, we'll... Oh. So we do... Academy, with cloak, without cloak, with cloak. What does that look like? Without. I like with.
Not surprised.
So when you buy the season pass, you get... Aren't you all jealous that this officer, it's like, she's the closest to him, and then suddenly it's like, oh. Oh, this is the thing about. We can go fishing.
Oh.
Because, you know, every Fire Emblem game I played before, I've just thought, you know, if I could just fish.
The Great Tree Moon
Like,
is the best time of the
that,
year.
it'd be
Nat.
perfect.
I could just forget about my assignment.
Yeah. Not do that. Oh.
I don't know, it's a good idea.
I don't even know what his assignment was.
He's not part of our house, right?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Hi there.
If you guys hear stuff in the background, it's because we have a company still. Oh, we can't fish yet.
We probably have to get west for fishing. Is it the dining hall fish?
Fast? Oh, I can just fast route. What?
If there's any... Oh, that's probably showing you, like... Here's the quests you have, and you can just fast travel to the coast.
Complete them, yeah. Okay, there's one over here. There's something over here.
Yeah, so this was the greenhouse and the fishery, so we should be able to plant.
Oh, did you come to look
Yeah.
at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home.
So he's
and herbs
interested
I
in,
never
like,
even
gardening.
knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Probably.
Knowing what medical herbs to find.
Sure, we'll garden. Okay.
My thanks.
I really like that we don't have to go talk to him again to get the rewards. It's just like, oh, you did the thing. Good job.
I feel a bit weird with it, though. I don't have to actually
busy.
go back to the quest, but it definitely is helpful. I don't even know you.
I
want
really
in-
can't
in
right
your
now. I
houses.
got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Okay.
I don't think I came to talk to you because I thought you were pretty. But sure, I'll look at some flowers.
That's also not the voice I expected for him, but it was a little deeper than I expected.
Yeah.
Of course, Raphael's in the dining hall.
Yeah.
Here at Monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
I can tell from the way she's speaking, they're trying to basically say she's a foreigner. She doesn't quite understand the nuances of our language.
Yeah, it's understandable though.
Yes. I'm busy.
It's all that
Do you
matters.
want something?
Yeah.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look for beating.
So one of the reasons I'm talking to lots of people when I can is because I can recruit them eventually.
I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay, so we can share a meal with our students. I think we try that.
Sure.
Why don't we share with... Let's do Marianne and Hilda.
Oh, looks like they actually used one of the activity times.
Seems so.
Delicious. I know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up in a while, though.
The faces, I assume, that means that they want to do it more.
Yeah, it was probably menu item that they enjoy. Oh hey, we professor leveled.
That was easy. Oh, now we can fish.
But I don't know where you can see that.
Finishing. I read fishing.
That's why I was confused for a second.
Yeah. I may have not gotten a lot of sleep last night. And the reason is, to date when we're actually recording this, the Hero came out for Smash Bros. Yesterday, so I stayed up really late playing Smash with friends.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame. Yeah, let's say something weird like that.
I would love to
I think
become
they're
a
both
student
weird.
and
It's
begin
like, it's
my
a
studies
shame.
in
Oh,
earnest.
like, I want to use
The
you for,
monastery is
where
kind
can I
enough
visit
to provide
you?
a
It sounds like I
sanctuary
want to
for
get
my
to know
brother-in-law.
you on like a personal
He's the
level.
only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There we go, she has the fishing quest. And it seems to be the last quest waiting for us, so I'm assuming fishing might not take an action?
I don't know, we'll find out. Fishing with fish, that's your bait. What do you tell us? You want to catch, I can pick? Weird. Okay. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We got one shot at this, because we had one bait.
Yep.
Did I do that right? Oh, okay, there we go. They want you to do it real fast.
Oh, pretty big fish.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Apparently that fish was with nothing.
Oh, whoops.
That seems silly. We just fished. Fishing is not unlocked yet.
Hi.
Move out of my way.
For a second I thought she was actually just blocking the way.
She's...
You have helped me so much.
So I actually did have to bring it back to her. Weird.
I guess it's because you collected something, not you didn't do something.
I guess.
We might figure out the nuances of that as time goes on.
Oh, that's helpful. Okay.
Oh, some more people want to talk to us. I think that's all for the quests.
Yeah, I'm still gonna run around and talk to people a little bit, just because I feel like I should, to, like, get them.
Hi.
Yeah, get the sports up.
I'm Ignat, in case you forgot.
I'll do it quickly.
Our house is that of the golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have... All three of the
Interesting.
houses have a meaning behind their name.
Okay, that was actually interesting.
Yeah, maybe a bit more on the history of the house we're choosing to teach.
Oh, yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Interesting as well.
Yeah, I'd almost worry that she would get ostracized if she's the only commoner.
Before
Yeah.
I came to the officers, that's where I met Annie. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the school, but Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's
That was
my
a really
best friend in
sweet
the
way
world.
to give Lorenz the cold shoulder and
Yeah.
say, yeah, I knew him too. It's weird that it says, like, spotted in the corner. Like when I see somebody.
House derived
Yeah.
its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various
Interesting.
historical accounts regarding him
That
and the Blue
description
Lions.
makes me think a lot of
If you
like
find
King
time,
Arthur
you should read them.
and like the
They're
Knights
filled
Round.
with insights.
But I do like that they're giving like a short description of like why do they have this symbol?
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Interesting.
That sounds like the least interesting backstory, honestly.
Yeah.
Hello.
And it might just be me, but I always feel like
Hey there.
a bit bored when it's like, hi, we're the Empire and we like
Hi,
black.
Professor. Have you got it absolutely loaded with valuable information? In a manner, yes.
Yeah, so there is a library in this game, and I think we'll do
There are
some
two
reading of that at some point.
Major crests manifest their power most effectively.
Especially because they mentioned that like we
There are also
can increase
examples
at
of the exact
professor level,
nature of how and
which
why
just allows us
crests
to
are
do more
inherited.
things in the future.
Yes.
Hello, Professor.
Hi,
I have
Carla.
a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
My girlfriend just stopped in. If you want to see what she looks like, go
Hair
check
the
out our other
same
channel,
color as
Chile.
mine, and,
I'll put a link in the
generally gloomy
description.
Demeanor, have you?
Shameless plugging. Let's see.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain.
So
Please
she's
just let me
looking
know if you
for
do see him, okay?
somebody interesting.
Hard to tell if we found him if we don't know like what he looks like.
She just said looks like me.
All right.
Okay, that's... But it's not me.
Does this guy just stand
Greetings,
guard?
Professor. Nothing to report. By the
I guess
by,
that's good.
have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Is he explaining the
Too
divine
bad
pulse
there's
to
no
me?
lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh?
Yeah, he is.
I don't think we've been taught that yet. At least I don't know of it.
He's just hinting at it.
Oh, okay.
It's a metalist turn wheel for this.
Greetings.
I don't remember if I know that either, actually.
It's in Echoes, which you played.
Oh, I don't think I ever used it then.
It's the thing that lets you reverse
I
turns.
pray to thee.
Oh, I never used that
Please
then.
protect us.
So I completely forgot about it.
Alright, that's everybody. So, we're going to... You know what, we'll talk to the one last person who's hiding down here, whoever that is.
Well, technically not the one last person, but yeah.
Imperial Princess, the
Everyone
Crown
that's,
Prince,
like,
and the heir to the
orange,
Alliance's
and we
leader.
know
If you're a teacher here,
has been
you better
talked
watch
to.
your step. Well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros.
So, Church of Saros has been around for a millennium. That's what I got from that. I thought I saw something like... Oops. There. I thought I saw something glowing right here. Oh, I think it was just the water effect.
Probably.
Alright, we're gonna finish exploring.
Yes, and free time, because we've done pretty much all we can.
It's Ferdinand's birthday.
Much
Sure.
appreciated.
I feel like... I don't even remember if he's part of our, like, team.
He's not.
Okay.
He's Blue Lions.
It's probably gonna take me a few episodes to remember who exactly is
Oh,
on our
same.
side. I
So-
say side, it's more of like who's currently in our house.
Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses.
I like that it's just a level, so you kind of know what you should going into it.
Yeah.
That also makes me wonder in the future if there's...
Oh, is this most deployed, like, ever?
Yeah, it said it's not most deployed, so I'm assuming that's basically just everyone who's agreed to put those stats online.
Interesting.
Most deployed. It'll go, it is number 1, apparently.
Rivalry of the houses.
Time for
White
a mock
clouds.
battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our command, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Oh, I thought that I misread that as I'm concerned.
He'd probably laugh it off, though, if we'd actually said that.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help, too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset
Really,
their
Claude?
stomachs...
Slipping
Wow.
laxatives in the food.
Don't even think about it. No, I wanna tell him go for it.
Yeah.
I just shake my head no.
You can't
Yeah.
officially condone that sort of thing, right?
Like, Glovey says you cannot officially condone it. Unlike the spider's like winking.
Let's say,
think he always
hypothetically
wins.
speaking,
I don't think
Students
so.
from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach
Oh, he's
bug
like
making
actually
the
serious
rounds.
about this.
Well,
Seems
well,
like it.
what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
The line about like what's to come up makes me think, at least in the future, I hope we can do more like teaching to
Yeah,
Claude.
let's be mischievous here.
Are you serious, Teach? Wow, if a crooked scheme is really
Hey,
what
this
you're
whole
after,
thing was
I've
your
already a few
idea.
of those up my
Yeah.
sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like
He's
you and
gonna
the students have become
Act like
fast
I'm the one
friends.
starting this.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
Isn't
I
that
look
today
forward
though?
to
Shouldn't
assessing
you
your
be preparing
abilities.
for it?
I hope you don't disappoint.
I don't know. I think so.
Thank you.
Activity participation. Interesting.
Edelgard
It's
is not
all
one.
it's all girls.
Yeah, it is. I'm not too surprised that it was mostly girls, but except for at least one or two guys.
So much.
But from those, it seems like Edelgard is the favorite of choice.
Oh yeah, this is different.
Oh, magic has limited uses. Replenish at the end of the battle. That's really weird.
Okay.
That's pretty normal battle prep.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
So we can bring in 5 people, it looks like. And we need to bring ourselves and Claude, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can I? I can. Okay. I want to see the things you're gifted in. Can I move up and down? Sweet, I can. Okay. Marianne, I like as a character, but I don't know. What are we gonna have people do? I definitely want Raphael in.
Okay. He's a fist user. Not that surprising, honestly, with his build.
Yeah. I think this is good.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're good. Can I? Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
Oh, that's like sports.
Oh, we can see all of our marriage options too.
Yeah, all the S's. That was weird. Can you go back to the top? Why does he have, like, dashes next to B?
I'm wondering if, like, the time skip has different... Like, we can get to, like, B- or something before the time skip, and then
Oh.
after we get to B+ and A.
Maybe.
That's my guess. But I don't know that.
And it looks like we can also have sports with the other faculty.
I can marry Manuel.
You can also marry Alois.
Nice. I can marry Rhea?
That seems really weird. I figured she wouldn't be a marriage option.
Interesting.
Also, that little kid that said he was too busy is there. Cyril.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I don't know who we're gonna, like, romance yet, but I'm definitely looking at Manuela. Alright, let's do it.
The battle.
Actually, one more thing. I should probably... Oh, I can't move Claude. Interesting. I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. They said we could equip magic. Abilities? Are you good at magic?
I think the people that can use magic, probably already equipped it. Yeah, because he has no learned magic.
Nobody has magic. I checked.
I think Marianne had magic.
She had a sword. Drawing sword. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I don't know how we use magic, but we'll figure that out soon.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
It'll be interesting in the future.
I'm sure you already understand.
The leaders
but
take
the
more
house
of
that
command
defeats the
once
other
we've
two
taught
is
them
declared
some.
the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
I love the idea of fighting the other houses.
I'm assuming they're both actually here, are they?
Oh, they have Manuela to back them up.
Oh yeah, because it's the professor.
Yeah, so that's the red lions. Yeah, they're both here. Blue lions and red eagles.
I wonder if they'll fight each other or if they'll only fight us.
I could probably tell you. Adrestrian Empire. Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
If you look at the, it doesn't show like map shows how many of each type, like of each faction.
Yes. So just 10.
Yeah, just the 10 enemies, so they might be grouped up.
Stay focused.
What do we have? Okay.
Oh, they have an extra iron sword. Oh, nice.
Ready and willing.
Also that
I
great
stand
theme.
ready.
It's kind of hard to hear on our end at the moment, but I really like it.
Because we have our
Who,
sound
me?
down low, so you don't, people at home don't listen to double.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Oops. You haven't done anything yet. Like, what?
Yeah, this is just
Can you
started.
move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
I like that they actually have people
Got
talking
it,
to
Your
each other.
Highness. Leave
Yeah,
it
this
to
is
me.
cool. I like that they're putting an archer on the front lines.
Make your move.
Yeah.
Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
But I guess, yeah, he has 2 archers. He's not going to have a very good front line.
Yeah. I'm wondering too, like I've avoided spoilers, as I said, so I don't know this yet, but I'm really interested to see who is the main character at the end of this, you know? Like, when we talk about Fire Emblem Lords, are we going to talk about Byleth, or are we going to talk about the 3? I think that is going to depend. These two do that. No. These two can, though. Here's what we're going to do.
Well, that's what it's called gauntlets, but those look more like claws.
I think that's what it said, Iron Claws.
No, iron gauntlets.
Oh, Iron Gauntlets, yeah. I don't know.
I expected them to be more like heavy metal fists. He has a fancy claw when he activates.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. She just looks sassy. Alright. And then my plan is to do this. I've said in the Shadow Dragon playthrough that's going on at the same time as this, I do really like this, even though I know they're not very good.
That's the golden deer
So
for
that
you.
also appeals to me about Blood. And we'll probably keep him an archer reason.
Life.
Not good. It's also true if they have a dex stat, which I'm not used to. Is that their, like, speed?
No, they replaced skill with dex.
Okay, I see.
Why they did that, I have no idea. I think it was completely unnecessary.
It just confused me for a second when I saw strength the dex up. Wait, what is dex in this case?
Defense. There it is. There. Okay, it's hard for me to... I need to start learning where to look for these things quickly. 6. Okay. You can take a hit then. Do you have a... Yeah, that works.
Especially with these moves being like
How did I
commonplace,
fail?
just starting with them.
I must need
I
to
feel
train
like
harder.
proper use of these combat arts and going through weapons faster is going to be an interesting thing to think of.
Yeah. Her up here, I think.
Just to assist both of them.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you probably want to move.
Check quad.
Yeah.
I didn't check his defense, but he is an archer.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
It's weird to go back to, like, not having a second screen that has everybody's stats readily available on it.
Oh, nice dodge.
I didn't see the chance, what was it?
I didn't see the chance either, I'm just glad that he dodged.
Yeah. So he also has 6 defense, so it's about the same for everybody. Really yet, we'll let, It's kind of a big hit.
Might want to soften the blow some.
It's a big hit for anybody.
Yeah, 'cause it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually gets double.
He always doubles, because he's gauntlets, and gauntlets always double, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like brave weapons.
Good to know.
I wonder if I soften what that looks like. Still not great.
Yeah, though he only has like 70% chance.
I think we're just gonna let... Well, and she can't reach, can she? Okay. Can you reach? You
No.
cannot. So we'll just do this, and then we can heal up after. Oh, they hit at the same time as well, like brave weapons.
That makes me wonder, like, if he gets high enough speed, so I'm assuming you still have the, if you're fast enough, you do
Well, I
double
do 4.
attacks. Yeah, that's what I wonder.
I'm not sure.
Especially since we just did them both right before his attack, it makes me think that it might be possible.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Also, I think this is nice
You
since we are
like
actually
me?
going against other students, they would say like, oh, you're actually pretty good.
Yeah, I just like the idea of doing this, because I felt like that's something I really wanted out of Fates that I didn't really get as much as I thought I would, you know, fighting more of the... having kind of an emotional connection to the people you're fighting.
Yeah.
Are you
think we're gonna
planning
go
on
for
fighting
the
2 houses at once? I will admit
blue
that is
lions
favorable
first.
for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's
Sounds
forge
good
ahead.
to me, especially because so far Red Eagle seemed kind of entrenched on the left there.
Black Eagles, but yeah.
Yes, Black Eagle.
The Red House is called the Black Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they're retreating because we're going around.
I don't know if they're retreating or if they couldn't get around that.
No
'Cause
idea.
they're standing with, like...
You can probably check. Impassable until attacked and destroyed. Oh, so it's like barricade.
Yeah.
That's... I think that's new. At least I don't remember such a thing.
Actually,
Actually, I remember there was like walls and Fates.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
So it's not new, but it's a bit uncommon. He's gonna be hard to hit, because I remember his thing is if he waits, he gets like +4 defense.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
Okay.
So honestly, his ability makes me think that he would be a really good knight.
We're going to... How much does he do to us? A lot. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna fall back a little bit. And I don't have a healer yet, so we're gonna vulnerary a bit.
Yeah, 'cause to be fair, we have to fight 2 houses
Good to go.
instead of just 1.
Yes.
Or wait for them to fight each other, so we kind of need to be more careful.
We did get some of that, action I wanted in... Well, you know I won't spoil it, because Killer hasn't played it, so we'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
I got
They
this.
put the archer in the middle, which was an interesting play.
They sent the other archers to the front lines. They have weird plays.
That's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, Fade and Blow.
6 times 2, or just 12. Yeah, he's definitely the hard one.
I feel like it will definitely help to chip him down over a turn or two with Claude, if possible.
Yeah. I think we just don't attack him this turn. I think we just start going in and we kill who we can.
Yeah.
What is my defense? Oh, it's about the same. For some reason, I feel like Byleth is like way stronger than all of them because he's the teacher.
But so far, he seems to be pretty equal, honestly.
Yeah. Probably. Well, do you have ranged? No. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out why it looks that way.
I think it's just people saying they're going to attack.
I think we... What do you think we do? I think we kill the one we can.
Just kill the archer to reduce their numbers.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Let's see.
Might not want to do that, because then both
No.
of them can attack her.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we just wait.
Yeah.
Because Byleth can get double attacks, but I think that's it. I'm actually going to put him here just so that they can't...
Double attack anyone.
Well, that, but also so they can't take the bush.
Yeah.
A better position.
You should probably use a vulnerary.
Yeah, probably. You used one already, I think, yeah. You just took quite a bit of damage. They definitely aren't waiting for me.
No.
Oh. Oof.
I didn't realize he doubled.
I didn't either.
He's definitely fast.
And he could hide it.
Yeah. Dodge him when it counts.
Yeah. And now he has reduced defense.
Yep, so we can actually hurt him because he took an action.
Oh, that's not going on. What does that do? Slightly more attack. So 9 to 10. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's suppressed.
Oh, it healed him a little bit, though I didn't really need it.
No. Still interesting. Oh, I don't have any combat arts for the axe. That's interesting. So I can reduce him to 1 to worry about. But he's
Steady now.
Not that much.
Yeah, he still has more than half his health. And I think he's gonna dodge.
Most likely.
Ah, good. Good job, Raphael.
It looks a bit weird dodge because it like sliced through him, then he dodged, but it hurt him, so that's fine.
Yeah. And then we have a 100% chance to hit, so we're okay.
Yeah.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
He was actually a bit of a threat just due to how like
Each
buff
battle,
he is.
a chance to grow.
Yeah, definitely. And Dimitri's doubling us, so that scares me still.
Such power
Yeah.
dwells within.
That's your point of defense. He's really helpful right now.
Did he get defense?
Yes.
Okay.
He's now up to 7.
I think she just waits right here, because we're about to deal with the Black Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a hand axe. That's not good.
I'm surprised that actually hit.
We
No.
are on hard mode.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel that.
Pretty good. He's fast enough. That,
Oh, he only... I forgot. Gauntlet's only double attack on
like,
your
engage.
turn. Yeah.
Still interesting though. What is she doing? Is she going after the other professor?
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. Okay. Let's have have him go first. Let's highlight her range, because I have a feeling she's going to be very...
What does she even have? I don't...
Magic.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not Skill Shuttles gives you extra range.
Holiness, you got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up, you'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That's fine, he's not
That
joking.
didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
I like that there's out there.
Yeah. But I like that line because it reminds me of manga I was reading recently, and one of the best fighters is the best just because he knows how to make everyone he fights pissed off, so they forget like a lot of their training and focus because they're just too upset at his bad mouthing. Oh, okay, good. The last strike came.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into
I like that
believing
his
I will
lines for
hold
both
back.
like you as pilot and your chosen leader.
Yeah, that's cool.
I definitely feel the like more time put into voices.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone.
We'll have to
The rest
see
is
if
up to
that
you.
continues to like more clear enemies, or if that's only for the Three Houses people.
Yeah. Does she have another axe? She just has a hand axe. Okay. His defense is actually one higher, and it still feels real bad.
I stand ready.
Hmm. It's tough to know what to do.
Especially the Soyon, because it feels like no matter what we have to trade, and most of the trades are slightly disadvantaged to us.
Yeah. Okay, I think we... Okay, here's what I think we do. How much damage do you take? You take... How much is that?
14? Or talking about us or her?
That we're taking. I'm bad at math.
We're taking 13. It just says the might, that's how much damage we're taking.
Oh, okay.
Almost they'll do the calculations for us.
Okay. So his res is 6. Your res is 3. So you're gonna take less. So what we do this. She survives.
Yes.
Because we're taking less than 16 damage from the mage.
Yes, we're taking 13.
Okay. And Manuela is not... There.
Yeah, she's not
Okay.
gonna, from sound of, at least from her prediction, she's gonna attack Byleth.
Yeah, so we can do this.
Guess I have no choice.
Oh, was
Is
that
that
like
a crit?
Wow.
Alright, that works for me.
Let's see that level. Hey, that's pretty
I'm
nice.
still a delicate flower, you know.
You say that, but you just smashed
Forced
Elgaard's
to
face in.
retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here
It's
on.
something I was actually thinking about earlier with all these, like, combat arts. Whenever they happened, I was thinking they reminded me a lot of older style crits. So I was wondering, it's like, how do we know when it's crit?
By older styling in 3DS.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least when I think of crits, I usually think of the small flash and then
Yeah.
a different animation.
Also, that was a great dodge. That I very much appreciate. Oh, she's got Nosferatu. Is that light magic in this?
I don't know.
Yes.
Basic light attack magic. Interesting.
Weird. It's kind of a strange change.
Yeah.
Don't need the combat art. You're not... Oh, you are taking quite a bit. Oops. Yay!
Oh, good job dodging. Got good rolls there. The crit and then 2 dodges.
Yeah,
I got
sure. And I think he can finish that.
Yes.
Yeah, because he'll do both of his first.
I feel like that would be interesting with how much,
The new
how
professor
good gauntlets
seems
are for
very
like
capable.
attacking, but not
Plenty more where
as
that
good
came
for
from.
defending.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's interesting, he got support with Claude because Claude was in range, which feels weird to me because I'm used to supports being people like adjacent to the person who initiated the attack.
Yeah.
That makes me think people with magic or like bows will support with people a lot faster.
Maybe so. I wonder if there's like a little... I was wondering if they were going to have some Professor banter.
I feel like they should have, because it's like one professor to another. Especially because she started with, "Hi, I'm like Professor Songstress and available."
Trying to get Claude some levels.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Oh, you're also the nurse.
It was a good try.
That was a weird camera, like, slide. I didn't do that.
No idea.
Progress suits me well.
Not bad. The dex is nice, but I would prefer probably strength.
So, you've
So I'm
made it
assuming
past
I'll
Manuela.
still walk off with strength.
I see now. Must focus and then make my move.
That's weird that he waited.
I wonder if he has like a strong spell or something.
I don't know.
Edge goes with high hit.
7 might.
And
So
assuming it adds to his magic. That's actually like an 18 attack.
it'll be his attack stat. Yeah, so 18.
Oh, interesting. He doesn't have strength. He only has. Oh no, he does. What am I talking about?
I was like, what?
For some reason, I didn't see the strength above it, and I thought that was like HP or something. Never mind me. Apparently, I can't read either.
Alright, so we're gonna get everybody. I'd like to do this without using any more healing items.
Yeah. Which I think we can.
Yeah. I think we move up. I don't care that much about turn count. And then we're gonna dogpile him. He has range 1 to 2. If I go, yeah. Okay, if I move Claude here, who hasn't taken any damage this whole time. Gotta pull your weight sometime.
Gotta take a hit for the team.
Yeah, so we do that. And then will he move? He does move. Okay, good. And we get the counterattack.
I liked the look of that magic.
Yeah. I do too. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh, missed. Even better.
Had very good RNG this time.
Yeah. Now who do we want for the kid?
King Lorenz. Level 1. Him or Raphael? They're both level 1.
I would say vote Raphael. I think that's because we both like him.
Pick Lorenz too, though.
That's why I said we both like Raphael.
Well, okay then.
As I said, Lorenz reminds me of a person I dislike in an anime. So that's a slight knock to him, but I know that's not actually part of his character.
The leadership of someone to a battle experience is...
I guess that's fair. He's like a scholar and researcher. He's not really cut out for the battlefield.
Should have trained better.
Alright, Raphael, show us that you're a beast.
Even he's like, oh.
Hey, I've told you I love defense as a stat, so intermediate.
All right, that's that. The winner.
I wonder if that's like
this
a
mock
class
battle
up item. Because I think we saw like
the
bases and
Deer
three
House.
classes. But from what I
Great
remember
work,
from
everyone.
gameplay,
Even if it's just a mock battle, the
we
taste
only
of
like
victory
class
is
up not
sugary
necessarily
sweet.
levels. If you class up when you hit so like if you have good enough lancing, then you can become a better lancer class.
Claude is our MVP.
Motivation's maxed out. I don't know what that is.
I know a tiny bit that they like get motivated to or worse.
So I wonder if it's case like if
Thanks.
oh hey, there's a guy there, most deployed.
Lindhart, yeah.
Oh, I saw Hubert at like 7th.
Oh, Lindhart was like
Great
5th
work,
or something.
Teach. That was a brilliant win. Current as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach.
I
To be
suspect,
honest,
just from
others
his
came
smile,
planned
I'm
as
like,
well,
I wonder if
just in
he's
case
like
the
part of
situation.
the villains,
But I
kind of.
didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents
I wouldn't be
lucked
too
out.
surprised, especially because I one of
I mean,
those thoughts.
just look at that face. Like, he's not totally a good guy.
No. Thoughts was like, he looks kind of nice, but his smile never reaches his eyes, which is usually
It's very true.
a case of a common liar. It's basically just
Well
putting on a
met,
fake
Professor.
smile.
The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. Shudder to think what may have transpired had it
I
been
like that he
Claude
has a
leading us
flower
into
pinned to
battle.
his uniform.
I noticed that too.
Oh, yeah, massive, like a rose,
We just
it
did
looks
what you
like.
told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the Legion of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
This is supposed to be one-shot Edelgard.
Me? Oh, yes, of course. Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more
I'd
importantly,
kind
it's
of like
time
to
to
know what we
celebrate
did
our
as a
victory.
mercenary before
Teach
this.
here has yet to try my well-renowned home
Yeah.
cooking.
Honestly, we
I
saw it as a
really do
movie,
join
and
us.
I knew that we'd
After
go
all, I
become
swiped some
professor.
finely aged cheese
Professor.
from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Wow. But, knowing that we come shortly after this, I wish it would have been more interesting
Your
if we did
work
one or
with
two
is
miss, like,
remarkable.
a commander
I
of a
can see
mercenary
Gerald
band to show that
trained
we
you
have
well.
higher
I do hope we were
leadership
able to
and
use the
instruction
occasion
area.
with the students.
Really? No.
I'm happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere prep. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern
During the
Moon.
Wyvern Moon. Can you,
You are
just number
expected to
that for us,
properly
please?
train your students
Yeah.
so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Okay.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Okay, sounds pretty normal.
But I'm a bandit.
Those affiliated with Garrick
Didn't we tell that
Monastery
Claude?
have a moral
Yeah.
obligation to help
Was it?
those
I think it was
in need.
Alois.
Yes.
He said, like,
yeah.
I'm a bandit, and he's like, oh, what a great sense of
Students
humor.
are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop
So they
before
give
the
us a full
deadline.
month. I wonder if it's a case of basically you can choose
I will
which
soon
one of
provide
the
you with
4
the
weeks
necessary
to
details for
tackle
your
that.
first mission.
If you want to do it
told you
early
now, I
and
expect
then
you would
bond with
only
people,
forget,
or like do lots of
and I'm
practice
repeating
first
myself.
and then fight.
I can sense
Also,
something
that was
special
helpful.
within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
He said, if I tell you right now, I just expect you'll forget. And it's like, thank you, just add it to my quest log later.
Yeah. Go with the spies repeating myself to get just write it down. I'll take care of it later. Oh, hello, you woke up.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Hey, that wasn't when we first met. I met you first in the... I think.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah, I
you no
suppose.
words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear
That
my
sounds
voice
weird.
should not come as...
Always with us. How? What are you?
Right. We'll just go along with it.
I wonder when we're talking with her,
What is this
which scene
nonsense?
is like staring
All I
out.
was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
Oh, it's the same
No
guy.
one said
Yeah.
anything about the Knight of Damn Saros being on a trail.
You yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
That's a weird voice
I had
modifier.
hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's
looks
former
really
captain
cool.
is in play. How
He's an
interesting.
interesting mask. I kind of like it.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
It sounds like he knows the academy.
Are you listening to me? How
At
do we
least
finish
somewhat
this?
familiar.
Yeah.
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to Eternal awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I thought he said he dies.
Yeah, I was just wondering that. I expect him to like execute him on the spot.
Same.
Oh, new chapter. I wonder if this would be a good point to maybe call the episode.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. We'll do it as soon as we get through this, I guess.
Familiar scenery.
Yeah.
There's just so much, like...
It might take us a little while to get more into the
In honor
freedom
of the saints
like,
whose births or deaths
maybe
took
1 week
place
per
under
episode
this
or something.
moon,
Yeah.
the people perform music once beloved by those living beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Honestly, it reminds me a lot of older, like, Japanese paintings.
Reminds me of that mixed with stained glass that you would find in, like, a church.
Yeah, I can definitely see a bit of that, and it makes sense since... Isn't the Academy run by the church? Exactly? Yeah. So it makes sense why they'd have stained glass themes.
Mm-hmm. The water definitely looks Japanese, though. To me, like those old Japanese paintings.
Yeah.
Places to explore in the monastery. Alright, cutscenes are done, so we're going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and let us know who your favorite character is, if you have one yet, if anybody's growing on you.
Yeah, we might actually invite them to join us.
Yeah. Alright, thanks so much, guys.
Time don't feel so linear with heartbreak so